Itsy bitsy bumblebee, will you say your name for me? Bee! Can you say it louder? Bee! Can you whisper it? Bee! Can you say it with no sound at all? Bee. That's how I'm going to say your names today. So, but I'm not going to do every name like that. I'll just go through the order. And so if I just mouth it, if that's your turn, then you'll have to watch my mouth say your name. So, itsy bitsy bumblebee, will you say your name for me? Abby, Asya, Benny, Braden. Itsy bitsy bumblebee, will you sing your name for me? Gion, Jackson, Itsy bitsy bumblebee, will you say your name for me? Laksh, Liam, Lucas. Itsy bitsy bumblebee, will you say your name for me? Michael, Mila, Selma, Aria. Itsy bitsy bumblebee, will you sing your name for me? Adeline, Christiana, Daniel. Itsy bitsy bumblebee, will you sing your name for me? Juliana, Liam, Mason Floors. Itsy bitsy bumblebee, will you say your name for me? Nadar, Ruheen, Itsy bitsy bumblebee, will you say your name for me? Alexis, Austin, William. Itsy bitsy bumblebee, will you say your name for me? Eddie, Eddie, Itsy bitsy bumblebee, will you say your name for me? So if I didn't say your name, you can do it now. You can say your own name and hello to everyone. And I'm Mrs. Freer. So let's do, hello Bumblebee. Oh, hello, I'm Bee. All right. What day is it today? Tuesday is today. You've come to school for learning time. You've come to school for daddy songs. You've come to school to make a daddy book. For Tuesday is today. Tuesday, la la. Tuesday, la la. Tuesday, la la. Tuesday. So let's do the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to move our day to here on the calendar. This is what the day Daddy would have come to school to have a play date. So you should say to Daddy, let's have a play date this Friday. Now, I also have out our greeting. Remember we used to do this? Sometimes we'd say we're going to have a fist bump together to say hello. So Mr. Fair, can you fist bump me? Hello. All right, so what's the name of our month? It's June. And here's our blooming flower. Let me smell it. Oh, it's even bigger than it was yesterday. June, June, hooray, it's June. June, June, hooray, it's June. June, June, hooray, it's June. June is the start of summer. Days can be hot and school is out. The birds and the bees are all about blooming flowers. Oh, make me shout. June is the start of summer. Father's Day at last is here. It's on this day, actually. Hug your dad and give him a cheer. It's your favorite time of year. June is the start of summer. Now let's see, it's number 9. 9, side bend. So I'm going to stand straight and tall. Put one hand up like this, and we're going to bend as far down here as we can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Some people could probably even reach and touch their ankles. I'm not as flexible. Now let's see what our exercise is for number 9. Oh, this is fun. Popcorn. Move into a squat position. Tuck your head in and wrap your arms over your head like this. Pretend you are kernels of popcorn and the pot is getting hotter. Begin to jump up and down on the spot when the popcorn begins to pop. We're going to do for 20 to 30 counts. Oh boy. So this will get rid of your energy before you start your work today. So we're going to go down like this. You put the oil in the pot and you let it get hot. You put the popcorn in and you start to grin. Sizzle, sizzle, pop. So let's pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Whew. That is enough for me. Was that enough for you? Now let's check the weather. Oh, it looks to me like it's a little bit rainy. I'm glad I'm in school. Such a rainy day, tra-la-la. Such a rainy day. The gardens need the rain. I'll smile at you. You'll smile at me on such a rainy day. Hello, hello, on such a rainy day. And it's already 21 degrees. So let's put the rainy day here and the windy day here. Okay, so remember yesterday we read some books. I'm going to read again today. So just sit here on this big chair. And these words all end in what sound? Ka. Remember when we put the two together? That's how it ends. So I'm going to do just like yesterday. I'm going to point to the letters and you're going to read the word. Did you say sack? This looks like a sack full of coffee. Did you know coffee is grown in the jungle? These are coffee beans. Santa also has a sack. Okay, what does this say? Neck. The giraffe has a really long neck. The giraffe and I both have freckles. Okay, let's read this word. What does it say? Sock. Usually in the summer we don't put socks on too often. We have bare toes. What does this say? This is going to take a little bit longer maybe. Stick. Sometimes I throw Reggie a stick. Some of you notice he doesn't fetch very well. Okay, what does this say? Black. When I made my Father's Day gift yesterday, I gave the daddy black hair. Okay, what does this say? Clock. Remember we did hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck. Oh, this one clock struck 3. The mouse said wee, hickory dickory dock. Okay, read me this word. Brick. Our house is made from bricks. Oh, this is a longer word. It's like a challenge word for some of you. Did you say rocket? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. A rocket would take us to the moon. I'm putting the words in a sentence just so that we have more understanding. So we'll read another book again tomorrow. So those are the ka words. Now I'm going to show you, so we're going to work on your yellow book again today. So today, just like yesterday, we're going to look at page 44. So I'm going to show you what the pictures are. Then you're going to put it on pause. You're going to print the words. And then afterwards, we will review it to see how you did. So if you're not in our school and you don't have this book, you can put your CD or your video on pause, and then you can try and print the words on paper. It's good practice. So this is a moth, a tree, a star. So these are more challenging for JKs. A snail, flag, a nest, a fish, a boat, or you could write sail. Either one is correct. And the moon. Now these are sentences. So you have to read these words and then draw the picture, what the sentence says inside the frame. So a sentence always starts with a capital letter and ends with a dot. So you have to read these words and then draw a picture inside. So you put it on pause, and when you're finished, you can join me and we'll review and see how you did. Okay, how did you do? That was a bit more challenging, I think. So moth looks like this. Ah, moth. Good. So again, you can give yourself a check if you got it. If you didn't, fix it and then give yourself a check. Tree. Now tree is always a little bit hard, challenging for everybody. Ta-ra-e. Ta, and a ra says tra. Tra. E. So you have to do both your E's together. Otherwise, if you do one, it says tree. Star. So these are blending sounds, aren't they? S, ta, and R was the very last sound we learned. R. So some of you might have just done this. See, A-R says R. R, 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 R. Okay, second row. Snail. A-L. Does your word look like my word? Snail. Remember, sound it, snail. Next word, flag. This should be a little bit easier. Fla, ag, flag. So you have to break it down when you're printing them. Nest. Nest. The last row. I bet this was challenging for you. Fish. Fish. Next word, I'm going to write boat. Ba-o-t. If you wrote sail, it would look this. Sa-ale, because that's how you write sail for sailboat. And moon. Moon. Now let's look at the first sentence. So we can sound this out. This says is. This is, and this is our tricky word, me. This is me. So I'm going to draw a picture of Mrs. Freer. Let's see. So here's my face. I have blue eyes. And a happy face, a happy smile. I'm going to give myself long, long hair. This is me. I could put my body in here too. I'll just do a stick body. There. Okay, so there I am. Now this one, let's read this sentence. What's that tricky word say? I, sound this out, ka-an, I can, ra-an, I can run. So again, I'm going to have to draw a picture of me. So I'm going to go sideways. Here's my long hair. Oh, better give myself a blue eye. And just smile. I don't know if I'm going to be smiling when I'm running. Can I give myself a nose? And I'm going to go sideways running. So my legs are like this. Here's my feet, I'm running. My arms are up like this. Do I look like I'm running? Oh, Mr. Fear says my feet are backwards. That's okay. He's an artist and I'm not. It works out okay. All right. So you can give yourself checks. Turn your machine off, give yourself checks, or fix it until you can fix your work, and then join me for the singing. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom.